Let's talk about dealing with feelings. Hi, Bulldogs. Mrs. Stack, one of your school counselors, here to talk about dealing with feelings during remote learning. Many kids have strong feelings about not being able to go to school. I can't change what is happening, but I hope I can help you handle your feelings in a healthy way. Our last Let's Talk was about remote learning and why we can't go to school. We went over why the government closed many businesses and schools. Now let's talk about the feelings we're having while we're staying home. It is important to talk about how we're feeling. Most people and kids are having lots of mixed up feelings right now. A big change like this can be very challenging to deal with in a healthy way. Since nothing like this has ever happened in recent history, we are learning how to handle things together. Sometimes you may have pleasant feelings, and sometimes you may have unpleasant feelings. Sometimes you may have lots of feelings all at once. Sometimes you may not know how you're feeling. I get it. Your school counselors and teachers get it. The struggle is real. We know that the emotions you're dealing with are complicated and confusing. We know that strong feelings are tricky for you to handle. We know that you are just kids and have a hard time figuring out how to manage your feelings. Let's talk about how to cope, a fancy word to say deal with, your feelings in a healthy way. There are unhealthy and healthy ways to cope with your feelings. Some unhealthy ways are natural and are actually easy to do, like yelling, throwing fits, being mean, and doing risky things. Those things get our unpleasant feelings out, but don't actually help us. Those are unhealthy because we aren't actually dealing with the feelings. We are just expressing our feelings in ways that may hurt us or others. So we need to learn how to express our feelings in a healthy way. There are many healthy coping strategies that you can practice and use right now to help you handle the feelings you're experiencing. Here are some things I like to do. I like to meditate and take deep breaths and do mindfulness practices like we learn in our pause lessons. I like to talk about my feelings. I like to dance and listen to music. I like to draw pictures and share my artwork. I like to journal and write about my feelings. I like to read books. I like those healthy coping skills because they help me get my feelings out and also calm me down. Some of my coping strategies get me talking about or expressing my feelings, and some of them distract my brain from overthinking about my worries. What helps you calm down? Write your coping skills down and practice them. You can share them with people who can help you when you're having a strong feeling. If you're having a tough time dealing with your feelings, please contact Mrs. Stack and Mrs. Jordan through email or Google Drive. We are happy to help. We miss you so much, Bulldogs. Take care.